What's up, guys? And today, if you clicked on this video, then you guys want to know how to become better at solo scrims. Now, I've been doing scrims for almost 2 years now, and I think I've gotten the hang of it, and I would love to give you guys some tips and tricks of things that I use to dominate in solo scrims. Now, after this video, you guys should be improving like 100 times faster than what you guys have recently been improving in. Let's get into the video. Alright, now to get this scrim started, as you guys see, I just got a pretty far pull on zone, and I'm just rotating with my Oni mask. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to block all my angles when I'm teleporting to make sure that when I teleport nobody is shooting at my TP, because what I have learned is they really shoot at your TP a lot if you just leave it there and if you TP late. So make sure that when you guys are TPing, you guys always make sure to do it early and teleport quick so that you don't have to worry about people looking at your TP to shoot at you. Loser, bro. Damn. All right. So as you guys just saw, that was a key component play. As you see how I hid behind that right hand, those are the type of plays that you want to make when you're low HP. That's how I got that refresh. Good. As you see, guys, what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get a refresh, right? Because as you see, I only have like 600 max. So I'm trying to see if I can find anybody that's on wood or anything like that I can get a free refresh off of. Watch what happens here. Alright, boys. Okay, now we need another refresh. We're gonna look for one. Somehow we still have material. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Now, if I would have hit my shots, I'm pretty sure I would have had a better chance of killing that guy. That's another crucial thing. In solo scrims, you have to hit your shots if you guys want to have a chance of killing your opponent in endgame. Now, we're going to move on to this next clip of how I was able to make it really deep into endgame with a sword the whole time. Alright, guys. Here's how we were able to survive with the sword the whole game. Now, this is in the sense of a scrim. Even if this was a wheel game, you could still be able to survive. It doesn't matter if it's a scrim or not. I'm going to show you guys right here. As you see, I get some beams. Surge was active, so I got some pretty good beams there. That was great. But look at where zone pulls. Zone's pulling over here, right? And all I have is a sword. There's so much water in between here. And the big question is, how am I going to get over here? But the thing is, I'm on dead side. So this rotate should be pretty free. If you guys have a sword, you have to be on dead side. You have to be on dead side. There should be no reason that you have a sword and you're in the congested side. Like at that point, you're just asking for somebody to just shoot you from behind and kill you. Right here, I'm just waiting for zone to pull in. And if you look at the people around me, right, they're all looking through their cones also. So it's good that I stopped where I did, because for no reason should I go deeper in the zone. That'd be pointless. And as you see, oh my gosh, guys, look at where this pulls. Look at where I'm at. Look at where it pulls. If you had a void mass, this would be so simple. But you don't. You have a sword. How do you guys think you're going to get over here? Let me show you what I did. Watch this. I wanted to rotate early because I knew if I rotated late, I would be in a horrible position. So here's what I did, right? I went from the left side because I knew if I was to just go off into the grass, go from the right side, just flat out white line it, I could get murked. I could get killed so quick. Watch this. I make sure to pause. I pause because not only am I on the water, but I have to wait for my sprint to just rejuvenate. I have to wait for it to, you know, get more energy. And another good thing is I watched my side before I rotated. This kid, right? The second he looked over there, I knew that that was free for me to go. And that's exactly what I did. I ran. And then I jumped again, yep. And from there, it was a free rotate. Almost. The only difference is with the swords, if you only have a sword, you're going to need a refresh in endgame. No matter what, you're going to need it. Because look at how much I've already wasted so much max. Just pausing, you know? And that's what you have to do with the sword. You have to pause. Because you're using your sprint. And I just decided to, you know, tarp in here, get in the zone. And I just try to get a refresh here. You know, I'm just looking around for one. Now, I don't know what that guy's doing. What the heck is he doing? You said this guy's a void mass? I don't know why he's rotating by water. Don't know why he's doing that. But it was so much easier. He was able to save so much more max. I know we can't see his max, but I guarantee you he saved so much more max than I did. Okay. And we all started to spray this guy. I thought I could try to jump in and get in on him, but I couldn't because they were zone. Now look at this. Look at this. I'm right here. Zone pulls over here. Zone pulls over here, guys. How am I going to get over here with a sword? Watch this. Here's what I do. I mess up a few times. And then we jump, right? Now I'm looking good. Let's see how I get through this. It was good that I took that pause there. That guy was gonna void mask. As I said, if you guys have a void mask, having a void mask in like mid to close end game is great. But listen, here's where the sword starts to become a benefit. Because after this zone, you're gonna see what I mean. I could have killed him. When I took that wall, I should have took the wall and either tried to piece him up or sword on him. But watch this. Look at where zone pulls, guys. It might have just been an unlucky day for me or something. Look at where that pulls. Watch how I make to that zone. Just watch. Oh, shoot. That's good when I start rotating. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. if you guys ever get stuck with the sword in endgame, it can be a good or bad situation. Depending on how good you are with your movement, having a sword can be great. If you're bad with your movement, it's gonna be a living dart bomb, man. It's gonna be horrible. As you see, I try to get a refresh here. It isn't very successful, right? Slow down, pop minis. Here what I do, I wait for him to rotate because I'm thinking, okay, I can grief this guy. But I see him use the Oni mask, so that automatically, when I saw him throw that Oni mask, that automatically let me know, okay, I'm safe to go. Because I was watching what he was going to do. He was going to have to rotate before me. And I didn't want to rotate before him because I feel like he could try to, beam me and kill me. So once I saw him use that Oni mask, I was like, okay, I'm in the clear. I'm farming up everything that I can. Because I've been rotating with my sword this whole game. My max is actually so low. And I full box this kid with the medallion. I don't know. He just walked into it, man. Full boxed him. Hit him 100. Start missing shots. But I eventually kill him, right? So now I'm stacked. Watch what I do. I pick up the mask. But watch what happens. Zone pulls back. And I trade out the mask for a sword because I realized that the sword would be a whole lot more valuable. Now watch this. Now, I was not in zone. But at this point of the game, I had like 700 max in total. What I should have done, I should have went for height. But I didn't. And I just thought I could just run out in the open and rotate. Because I'm not going to lie. That invisibility medallion it made me think I was actually invisible. But I wasn't. And I got killed. But that's how you can rotate and get into like last moving zone with a sword. You just have to make sure that you make a lot of pauses and that you are able to find the refreshes that you need. And just moving from there shouldn't be too difficult. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.